What's up, everybody, and welcome back to more RollerCoaster Tycoon. Today we're going to go into this scenario called Trinity Islands. So the description here, if I can get it to come back up, says, several islands form the basis of this new park. So here we go. We have a pretty standard run-of-the-mill objective, 750 guests in the park by the end of October Year 3, with a park rating of at least 600. So we start with practically nothing. So let's do what we always do, and let's take out some loans. Starting with a pretty finite amount of loan money here. Let's make sure we're just researching roller coasters. We can get some of those shuttle loops. We can get some bang for our buck. So let's start off with some foundational bits. Of course, going to need some bathrooms. Another thing I'm going to do is go in here and we're going to throw down a sign. So no entrance beyond about this point. No, not that point. I'll just delete the path and they can't go by. That's another way to do it. All right. Let's make some concessions near the front. Same throughout the park. And a little bit of ice cream. And same throughout the park. Go ahead and open her up for business. Don't have much in it yet, but that will change. Get some water rides. Oh man, we don't have a lot of land to work with is one of the things about this park. I'm pretty sure you can buy more. Let's see. No, surprisingly, no, you cannot. A very small series of islands to work with. This will be interesting. We're gonna need to build a custom design, I think. Doesn't need to be real big. Have to work with the small amount of land that we have. So we're going to put it on rails. And we'll go right into the station. Simple enough. Entrance here, exit here. Start by raising our platform. All right, got some simple rides up and going. The objective for this one is not real difficult, so we shouldn't have too much trouble getting it. Do bumper boats, or we could do, let's do the water trikes. They're kind of neat. I'm not going to charge too much. I want to get some people in the door and riding things. Definitely want to be conservative with our space. I'm going to take the approach of keeping prices low so we can really get people staying on these gentle rides. Leave it at a, let's bump it down to 80 cents. Just get some people in there. All right, our first rider. We'll probably stick a merry-go-round next to it. Again, being very conservative with our space. If we do that now, we'll be able to really stuff this park full of awesome things. Keep that price low. Very uniform here. Maybe having them close together will make them a little bit more exciting. Another thing we can do is change this to a canvas tent. I'll change this to wooden. Make it look a little different. Might be able to cram in. Now let's build our own. That way we don't have to try and cram it in. We're doing okay on funding, so shouldn't be too hard to set this up. Let's do some dips. You could even take it underground. That'd be kind of cool. Might increase the excitement a little bit. And make good use of our space as well. Just gonna do some bendy things here. Right about here, we're going to have to start approaching land. The car ride is in the way. And come out of the ground right about here. It's like the ride was never there. Hopefully taking underground will make it a little more exciting for the guests. And we gotta get down one more. Let's do it like this. Make sure we connect them up together. And a little turn into the station. I just realized making the entrance and exit might be a bit of a problem. Here's what we can do about that. I have to do it like this instead. To lower these platforms a little bit. Lowering the land. Oops, did we go too low? Yes, we did. Maybe we didn't need to lower them after all. Right about there. Right there. Let's see if that'll work. Assuming we can make this happen. Damn. All right. Have to maneuver it a little bit differently. All this effort for a car ride. This'll do. So right about there. We keep the line very short, because we don't want people getting pissed off like they normally do. something like this. Perfect. And let's see what kind of rides we want. We do race cars, we do trucks. Let's do race cars. It seems a little more exciting than trucks. Keep the price low. It didn't cost us too much money. Also want to go in here and make sure we turn on shops and stalls. For the purposes of dealing with rain, we do want a kiosk. Got one of these. Not the coaster I was looking for, but still an interesting one. Got one of these. Let's think of a good spot to put it. Stick it back in this corner. I like to keep as much as I can concentrated towards the front of the park for efficiency's sake, since people tend to congregate right here in the front. Keep the price low. You can see the people going around there. Very nice. Yeah, people don't seem to like the boat hire. Let's get the price down. Get some people in the door. Come on, folks. You know you want to. Guess we could try building one of these. Build another custom. Stick it right about here. I probably need to turn first. Take it right over the path. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. Any interesting special ones? No. Make it a shorter bend. Make this ride fairly short. So make something a little more thrilling than what we have to work with at the moment. Do an S-bend to the right. And we'll take another plunge. A couple little dips. Have some trouble getting into the station here. Might just have to have a very short station. There we go. Perfect. Got ourselves a little roller coaster. It didn't cost us much at all. Ooh, we could do laying down cars. That's pretty cool. Luckily, it's pretty short, so the line should go pretty fast. Put that in the front, this in the back. Park is coming together nicely. Oh, that's not going to work. Guess this will have to be over here. Hopefully it can make it under that. No? What to do? What to do? All right. So instead of this... could have it go up a little bit more. Now it'll work. We have to have a lift here, though. I'd say that's sufficient. What say you, ladies and gentlemen? Test drive time. Continuous circuit. Keep the minimum wait at 5 seconds, just in case these things decide to run into each other. Because they can't get up the hill or whatnot. This looks like good fun. It's a good thing I put that lift there. Very cool. It shouldn't be too intense. But you get a nice scenic view. Not bad. Intensity is a little bit higher than I would have liked, but you know, medium is alright for such a small ride. Okay, so now I think it's about time we start putting down some handyman. Our favorite thing to deal with. Let's pause the, well, we don't need to pause it. We've got so much time to kill. It's ridiculous. Just want to be able to see through everything. So we can map out where everybody's going to work. You are designated to clean. They're here. There's another one. I may stack more on top of these as time goes on, but for now this will do. And no lawn mowing. Yeah, we'll go ahead and extend you out. Why not? And we're going to want a couple of mechanics. Don't need security guards just yet, because we have to get benches and such down first. Some trash cans. Just a few trash cans in there with everything. Glad to see people getting on my underground car ride. You'd think a haunted house would be a little bit more thrilling than it is. I would have stuck that under a thrill ride. Haunted houses can be pretty freaking scary. In the right circumstance. Keep plopping them down. Don't really have a lot out this way yet, but that will change in due time. All in due time, people. All right, got lots of people on the roller coaster. That's good. Probably stand to increase the price on it a little bit. Oh yeah, that can go up a bit. I'll take that up to $350. There's no entrance fee. People can't complain. People don't seem to like to ride this very much. Let's get the price down a little bit more. Haunted house is not doing so hot. We'll take that down to 70 cents. I should get people in the door. Everything else seems to be doing just peachy. We're gonna need some security guards though. Go back to the view I had it on. Start mapping up our security guards all the way across. Something like this. Yeah, that's actually way too much for one police officer. Especially when people start getting really sick and pissed off. So we'll just have him right there. We have another security guard along here. I hate having to come through here and manually repair all this junk. I'd rather it just stay protected in the first place. This is probably the most annoying part about this game, is trying to map all of this territory. Oh, something like that. The way this map is designed, I'm going to have to build a lot of custom rides. Which I'm sure is way more interesting anyway. Mine train coaster. We're going to need more income before we build something like that, though. See if any of these will fit. Looking for something fairly exciting, but not too high on the cost. Maybe the crazy caterpillar will do the trick. Oh yeah, it's pretty cheap. Make sure we put it in a efficient location. So something right in here would probably do the trick. So right there. Nice. The crazy caterpillar, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you like it. It'll be here all year. Not drown any of our guests on uncompleted pathways. We're going to have to extend this down this way. That's okay. I like having a reasonable size line. Can we change the car? No, we don't have any other cars available. So I'll have to stick with what we've got. Continuous circuit. Have a minimum wait time. I don't want to extend the length of the cars because that could cause a problem. And I want to set the maintenance time to 10 minutes so our roller coaster breakage doesn't mess up. It's a pretty cool little interwoven coaster. One of the real basic ones. We're on a test drive. I'll have to figure out what a good price range will be for this one. I'll just leave that up while it's test driving. All right, getting some people on the boat hire now. Bring the price on that down just a tad. Bring down the prices on that just a little bit. Leave everything else the same. Oh, we got the information kiosk. Very good. Start throwing those up. We're also going to need more bathrooms. Something we definitely need to get up soon. People will start complaining about that heavily. Park map, and we'll jack up the price of umbrellas once again. $6. It's not that bad, I swear. You go to some parks and they'll charge you like $20 for stuff like that. Put another kiosk there. Another kiosk. Over. Well, we'll hold off on another one for now. It's bathroom time. You know you guys want to use the restroom. Okay, I think $3.50 will be a sufficient price. And let's see how many people get on board. Make the price the same across the park. Throw down another toilet right there. Gonna want some drinks just outside of our roller coasters so people don't get too sick. That will help with the nausea. The nausea. Go ahead and lower this guy so we can stick something there. And we'll plop it into place. All right. It's a pretty good foundation, I would say. We have 2 roller coasters going, making us some money. Not a whole lot of money yet, but it will come with time. He's making $2 grand an hour. This guy's gonna make how much? So far, not much, but people are starting to wisen up to it as they come into the park. Need to get some more people towards the back. That's gonna be the key. We got maximum funding coming in. As soon as I get some of those shuttle coasters, we'll be good to go. Be pulling in the money like no other.